Hey everybody, welcome back to the restaurant show, and we are going to finish up today's show with some partying.
It's right.
I have a feeling that's what's
Yeah,
happening with this crew
party.
here. And they are from Chiladas. I know, I was telling Andrew that it was probably one of our absolute favorite places when we first came to the island, and it still is absolutely just as fantastic as it was back then. And I won't tell you how long ago, because that'll say how old I was. And if I was, partying back then and everything, you know what I mean?
We've been around a long time.
But you guys are located right on Pope Avenue, and this is Fifth. He is the GM. We have Andrew, who is one of the chefs there, and then we have Brian here, who's going to be mixing up some great cocktails. So let's get started. Tell me what you brought today for us.
Well, we got a lot of food, and we also got some demonstrations. We have the best margaritas on the island, and we're going to demonstrate one of our better margaritas. It's a skinny margarita. It's all natural, very healthy. Everybody loves them. We're going to do 3 different tacos. We actually do, on our menu, we have 11 tacos, but we can mix and match, and it's a combination of several hundred different kind of tacos you can make.
Okay.
We also have gluten-free, and Andrew's going to describe on how to do the gluten-free taco as well. Probably one of my favorite tacos today is going to be the steakhouse.
And that's what you're going to be doing for us today. And you're actually doing it on a gluten-free tortilla, is that correct? That's awesome. So you really have 101 options then. It's because you're just going to add gluten to that mix.
Yeah,
absolutely. Gluten-free to that mix.
And the chicken and the grouper and the steak and the salsa and the avocado.
And this is what we have here is the chicken.
Right, and then the fried grouper.
Okay, great. Tell me about the chicken fajita really quick.
We have a pineapple marinated chicken. It's grilled. It's atop guacamole, Monterey Jack cheese, sauteed peppers and onions, and pico de gallo on top of that.
And now, are these on corn or flour tortillas?
Those are on flour tortillas.
These are on flour tortillas. Fantastic. But then this one is going to be on something different.
Yeah, a corn.
And you can also switch it to hard corn as well, hard shell.
Oh, okay, great. So if you don't want a soft shell, there is a hard one.
Yes.
Okay, and now tell me about if you want to start building that. If you could tell me a little bit about when we can get these on your great specials Tuesdays, right?
Absolutely. So on Tuesday we have it's a Kraken special that we have every Tuesday night, and it's a £1.25 for a crab, and it's $13.95.
Okay.
But then on Thursday for our tacos.
Gotcha. See, I'm mixed. TNT. I'm thinking TNT. So there's 2 TNTs, right? Okay.
So Tuesday for the Kraken, and then Thursday we have what is called our TNT. So it's tacos. So it's half off of our tacos.
Oh wow.
And then we also get half of our margaritas and $2 for our sold beer.
Wow.
So it's really good, and it starts at 8 o'clock until. If you're coming, come in anytime after 8 o'clock. Great tacos, margaritas, all you can drink.
Is that what he's going to make for us right now? Is one of those margaritas?
Absolutely. Did you explain already?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I was already eating it in my mind. I was like,
well, I'm looking at it. I got
I'm
like
going to be eating that right now.
So good.
I'm like, go ahead, Brian. What's on here?
Right now we have pineapple marinated grilled steak.
Okay.
It's topped with A1 aioli and fried onion rings.
A1 aioli.
A1
that sounds
aioli.
awesome.
Yes, it's really
good. I love the fusion.
Can you take a bite, or do you have to wait?
I'll wait, because I'll probably want to eat the whole thing. Yeah. I'm known for it coming out of my mouth dirty. So tell me a little bit about your happy hour.
We do. We have the best happy hour on the island. We have great discounts. You get $1 back for beer and wine, and $2 back for all the liquor.
Gotcha.
And then we have the outdoor patio. We have live music every night. Absolutely amazing. You get $1 taco. We have the crab cluster for $8. You have $6 clams. So there's different happy hour food items.
Yeah.
And if it's a good happy hour if all the locals go there. So all the locals go there.
Right.
And then of course all the visitors. You got to come to happy hour.
I noticed that the happening patio out there, and it's always crowded, and it's always going on. Yeah.
So awesome. And speaking of the drinks, Andrew's going to show us one of the drinks.
How about
Perfect.
Brian? Brian will take over.
Well, Andrew likes to drink them. Brian likes to make them.
Real quick, this
What
is
is
our
that? That looks
blood
awesome.
orange margarita. It's one of my favorite creations that we have there. It fuels both sides of the taste spectrum. It is sweet, it is sour. What we do is our house margarita mix, along with our well of El Jimador Reposado.
Beautiful.
Much better than most wells that most restaurants use these days. And ends off with a floater of Salerno blood orange liqueur. Really sweetens it up, really smooths it up.
And not your typical margarita either. So
Absolutely
it really
not.
gives a nice twist to it.
Everybody
I like
wants to give it a try. Everybody
Yeah.
loves it. Everybody enjoys it. But by far, my favorite, everybody's favorite, is just your classic skinny margarita.
Yep.
Keep it simple. A lot of tequila.
A lot of tequila.
Lots of tequila.
A
There's
long
nothing
pour
wrong
over
with
there,
one
yep.
pour. 2 ounces, maybe a little bit more. A little bit of agave nectar just to sweeten it up a touch.
And that's what you're making. That's how you're making it the skinnies, by using agave.
Use that as
Love
a sweetener. That way it just cuts down on the lime a little bit. Always fresh lime.
Yep, that's the way to go. That's awesome.
Always hand squozen at the restaurant.
Yep.
We
And I
don't
think
pre-mix it.
yeah.
We do it right there in front of the customer. Doesn't matter how busy we get, how busy we are.
It takes that extra step, but you can really taste the difference.
Have to. Make a little bit of a mess, that's all right.
That's okay, that's part of the fun.
And pour it out.
That looks delicious. And the great part about that is that it is truly all, it's just natural.
Organic.
No
I
fillers.
love it.
No sugar.
Do you mind if I have a little sip of it?
Oh, she goes for the drink.
Yeah, I was like, let
Hold
me
off on the food, you
let me
gotta
just
go
go
for
ahead and
the
take a little
drink.
sip of this. But now, so this is going to be, is this also on your happy hour too? Like
Everything.
So
Every drink that we
is.
serve. It's not a single selection. It is anything that we can serve to you is happy hour.
And is
price.
that so? It's available at the bar areas only. Is that
Happy
correct?
hour.
Yeah,
Happy
happy
hour,
hour,
bar,
happy
and
hours,
the patio.
and the patio.
Yeah.
Oh my
Correct.
gosh, that is awesome. The patio is definitely. I think everyone is heading over there. Every time we pass by it, it's crowded.
Absolutely. And then keep in mind we have some amazing desserts, and we have what's called this deep fried chimichanga.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So it's a chimichanga, sort of like a churro, and then you get some cinnamon ice cream, and you pack it with cheesecake, and you're like, what?
Oh, I love it.
It's
I
like-
love it.
It's so good.
It's perfect. It's
Really
perfect,
good.
especially on a night, especially after having all the different flavors of all the tacos and everything. But tell me real quick, hours of operation, just so our guests know, and if you take reservations. I know a lot of people want to know that.
Reservations in 11:30 in the morning until whenever everybody's done.
continuously
Come on down, right
serving.
on Pope Avenue, just before Caligny Plaza.
That's perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing the party with us.
Thank
Make
you.
sure you guys check them out on Pope Avenue, just yards from the beach, right in front of right before Caligny. And these guys will be happy to make sure you guys have a great time. Thanks you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a moment.